Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola, bitches back. Today has been the day for me and my family, but today is day 17, week 3. We are still doing the work because the dead said so. And the theme today is your ancestors were colonized and the colonizers. It's not either or, it's both and. Let's unpack that. Listen, my loves, this one's going to hit a little different. Because today we're not just lighting candles for our ancestors. We're unpacking the whole damn bloodline. We're talking about the complexity of being both the colonized and the colonizer. Yeah, I said what I said, and I need you to sit with me in this. Not with judgment, not with guilt, but with truth, with clarity, with liberation in mind. Because baby, healing ain't pretty, it's honest. And let me be real with y'all. I come from the Caribbean Diaspora. Both my parents and my grandparents and my great-grandparents were Cuban. That means my blood is a recipe made in fire. I carry ancestors who were Indigenous, Taino, Siboney to be exact, who honored the land, the stars, and the drum, my grandmother. I carry ancestors who were African, stolen, shackled, sold, and forced to survive systems that were never meant for them, my grandfather and my grandmother, my other grandmother. And yes, I carry Spanish colonizers too, conquistadores, men who didn't ask, who didn't love, who raped and claimed and brutalized my grandfather and his parents. So no, my lineage isn't clean cut and neither is yours. And this is where people get really uncomfortable. Because we want to glorify our ancestors as they were all saints. But baby, if you're really about ancestral healing and this healing this life, you got to tell the truth. You got to acknowledge the parts of your lineage that held the whip and the part that felt its sting. It's not either or, it's both and. Let's talk about that for a second, especially for my Caribbean folks, my Afro-Latinos, Boricuas, Cubanos, Cubana Dominicanas, Dominicanos, my Haitian brethren and sistren. We are a walking contradiction in the flesh. If you ever look at your own family and see the spectrum of skin tones, that's colonization, baby. That's survival, that's erasure, that's resistance, and that's trauma. Some of us are white passing, and we do benefit from the proximity to whiteness, even though our souls are screaming for the ancestors who were fucking silenced. And some of us are visibly black and carry the burden of colorism in our own fucking bloodlines, anti-blackness, and ancestral pain on our very skin. This week, I want you to stop running from that truth, because you can't liberate yourself or your bloodline if you're only willing to honor the oppressed and not the oppressor. Now hold the fuck up. Wait a minute before you jump in my comments. I ain't saying praising your colonizing ancestors. I'm saying recognize them, call them in for accountability. You know what shadow work is dragging what's been hiding in the dark into the light that you're carrying so it loses its power. Your racist, abusive, colonizing ancestors don't get a fucking pass, but they also don't get to keep haunting your lineage if you face them. You don't heal through denial. You heal through radical honesty and energetic sovereignty. And to my people who are BIPOC, but not from mixed lineages, maybe you're Indigenous from this land, from the Turtle Islands. Maybe your lineage has never held the whip. This ain't about projecting blame on you, but this is also about honoring your truth too. Because you carry your own pain and your own story, and nobody's here, not even me, in any way, shape, or form to flatten that or erase that. But some of us, especially those of us who are from mixed lineages, carry both the raped and the rapist, the slave and the master, the burned and the burner. And if we're gonna be altars, if we're gonna be the answer, we gotta be strong enough to hold all of it without shame, without romanticism, just truth. And I'm not here to guilt you. I'm here to liberate you. I'm just the fucking mouthpiece. This ain't about sitting in white guilt or black rage or Indigenous grief with no endgame. This is about transmuting that shit. Turning the ancestral pain into ancestral power. Reclaiming what was fucking stolen from us. Holding accountable what was harmful. Choosing what continues and what ends with you. So yeah, your ancestors were colonized and colonizers. And now? You're the one standing in the middle. You're the altar. You're the portal. You're the answer they never saw fucking coming. So let's stop flinching at our history and start owning the medicine inside of that fucked up history. Your shadow isn't a curse. It's a map. I need you to follow it. And if you're with me, if you're ready to stop only doing the cute parts of ancestral veneration and start doing the real work, the messy, complex, revolutionary work, then let's fucking go. We're not just healing, we're liberating. Say it with me. I've been saying it every fucking day. I am the altar. I am the answer. Now go sit with your lineage, all of it, and ask yourself, what am I ready to release? What am I ready to reclaim? And what am I ready to rebuild? Thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching all these videos. Thank you for sharing it, because it means a lot. Your comments mean a lot. Your likes mean a lot. Even if you say not one fucking word to me, you sharing my videos mean a lot. Some of you have donated because I've done these series, so thank you for the donations. Some of you reposted my stuff. Thank you for that. Some of you written reviews on the products that I've sent you. In every way, shape, or form, I love you. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. May God bless you all, whoever you align with, your creator, the Most High, Yahuwah, Yahshua, whatever you call. Peace and blessings upon to you, because this was a heavy subject to even discuss. And I know it's going to be a heavy subject to digest. And today's just been a heavy day for me and my family. So thank you for all the love and the support and the constant prayers for me and mine. Everyone who I come into contract with in this space, even in social media, is an energetic contract. And I appreciate you and I love you. And I send you all love and blessings. If you'd like to work with me, I would love to have you. But as always, I need you to follow your intuition, working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means it's not with me. I'll see you tomorrow.